Hey everyone, welcome back to another vlog from the Book Chronicles.
Hi.
We're at Parnassus Books.
We just pulled in.
And we thought we'd do a little shopping and see what books they have, because they usually have a lot of good...
money.
They might have some good signed books here, so we're going to see.
Astounding. Time is fleeting. Madness takes its toll. But listen closely. Not for very much longer. I've got to keep control. You will see this hotel of Halloween. This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Pumpkin screaming down the lane. This is Halloween, everybody needs to trick or treat till the neighbors are going crazy. It's so time, everybody say, in this town of Halloween. There's a
You'd better pay attention now, 'cause I'm the boogeyman. Science fiction, double feature, Dr. X will build a creature.
We are leaving Barnes & Noble. We've had kind of a pretty nice bookish day. I've did a little bit of writing. Now I'm reverting to a little bit of reading. And I picked up the first... normally I don't pick up Math Market paperbacks, but I've been really after this series for a while now. I've been interested in, and I picked up The Silent Corner by Dune Koontz. It's the first book in Jane Hawk series, and I'm just a few pages in because I wanted to get a feel for it, but I'm really gonna like this. And so I'm gonna go home, do some chilling and relaxing now, and reading. And what you gonna do?
Well, I finished some more of it, and I'm probably just going to chill for a little bit, and we're probably going to vlog a little later and show our creepy horror manga book
Yes, I am going to show you guys our horror manga collection today in this vlog, but I'm just kind of, now that I've done a little bit of writing, now I just want to relax and, just put myself in a book now. I'm ready to... because I've been reading a manga, and now I just want to get in and immerse myself into actual novel. I am reading it as well, and I still plan on finishing it this weekend, but I'm really interested in this. Because not only do I like the YA genre, but I also like adult. And especially adult horror. Not horror, but adult thrillers and mysteries.
Speaking of adult YA novels, wasn't there an author sign-on for a middle grade book today here at Barnes & Noble where we're at?
Yes, the book Willa in the Wind, or I can't remember exactly, but it's supposedly by the person that wrote Serafina and the Twisted Staff, I think. Mm-hmm. The Serafina books. I don't have them.
He did some talking, and we weren't too interested in all that. There was a lot of trick-or-treating, children dressed up in costumes. It was kind of cute.
But we went here because it was quieter than
So we went to Parnassus, looked around, and then we came here and sat down, and she wrote, and...
she picked up a couple signed books. Hey.
Yeah, and I might talk about those in another video.
Yeah.
So, we'll see you on the flip side.
Hey guys, we are at Starbucks, just doing a little late night reading, and I am reading The Silent Corner. I am roughly 75 pages in, and I'm really enjoying it. Melanie is reading Frankenstein, yay! But we're just having a little coffee.
Maple pecan.
Yeah. But we'll check back with you later. Bye. guys, welcome to the Book Chronicles. This is Shannon.
Hey, Melanie.
And we want to do our graphic novel or manga horror Halloween edition recommendations. So let's get started. I know you guys are anxious to know what we got. So first I'm going to start with Ibetsu. This is by Haruto Ryo. And this is a horror manga, of course. It follows, falling over here. I'm not going to go too in depth, but it follows a demon Lolita. If she hangs out by the garbage dumpster, and if run by her, she'll ask you a question: would you have a little sister? So I'm not going to give too much away, but it's good going into this not knowing. I really enjoyed it.
But depending on how you answer, things happen.
Right. Well, either way,
things happen.
Yes, this is not for kids. As you can see, it does have explicit warning. So,
and we're not even going to open these up too much to show you, because these graphic novels are Japan animated, and they make Pennywise look like a baby doll.
The next two I have, these keep falling over, so I have Tokyo Ghoul. This is about a guy that goes on a date and she tries to eat him.
Oh gosh.
So, yeah, this is a really long series, but I only have the first volume, but I do plan on getting more into this. I wouldn't call this horror, but it is a good Halloween ghost, you know. I've talked about it before, but it's Aunt Anya's ghost. See the back of it. But she goes into a well and she meets a ghost and just goes through a lot of different shenanigans, and I won't go into detail, but it's pretty cute. I love it.
When she says cute, it's still not for children.
And we got the first four volumes of Death Note. It's basically about a notebook that's found, and if you write if you find the notebook, then you're the new owner of it, and whoever's name you write in it, they end up dying.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, it's pretty cool. I like this because it has the painted pages.
They're painted black. Yeah,
Right.
nice.
I like it.
And who's Death Note by?
Oh, this is story by Tsugumi Oba, art by Takeshi Obata.
I like that.
Getting into our Junji Ito.
And he is the top horror guy if you're looking for good Japanese mangas that have horror.
He's definitely the master of Japanese manga, horror manga. But these are, they're short stories, but they all intertwine. The first one is called Gyo. And this one does have to do with fish that have legs. I'll show you some of it. I am currently, I'm actually getting pretty far, and I'm page 128. I started it, I couldn't help myself.
The artwork of Junji Ito is just amazing. The graphics, and he really brings his pictures to life.
Oh yeah. One of the distinctive things about his work is he definitely captures how terrified the character is. Next one, Uzumaki. This one, you want to show some of the, yeah.
Look at the graphics there. It's amazing.
I am on page 173, so a little far into it. And like I said, they're just a bunch of short stories. This one has to do with spirals.
I think it's going to be my top
This one's
favorite.
a spiral into horror, so I love it. This is a chunker, but don't be intimidated because these are fast reads, really, if you think about it. So don't be intimidated by the size of it, but this is called Tomi. It's about a femme fatale, murdered again and again. One girl always comes back for more. Tomi Kawakami is a femme fatale with long black hair and beauty mark just under her left eye. She can seduce nearly any man and drive them to murder as well. Yeah, I'll just read a brief. I just love it.
His artwork is just amazing, and he really brings everything to life.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm reading
I'll let her-
Frankenstein's, Junji Ito's version of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
Mm-hmm.
And the artwork, I think there's more than one, the Frankenstein story.
Yes, the Frankenstein story is the main story. It's the longest one story in there, but there's like
3 or how many?
if you look on here, it'll tell you there's about
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8, 9, 10. And the last 2 are not really horror, but he does a little tribute to his dog, Boss Don. So it's really his little Maltese dog. So, but it's really cute. Melanie hasn't gotten to that yet.
If you think Twisted Horror is cute.
Well, it's just a tribute to his little doggy.
Yeah, but the artwork and it's more. The pictures are more terrifying than the story. But when you look at those pictures, it's amazing.
The story is quite terrifying.
After reading Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, I can tell you it really does fall close to the story as possible with pictures telling the story as well. So it's like reading Frankenstein in half the time.
Yeah.
Now we do have a final book that is for the kiddies, and this is Fake Blood. It is by Whitney Garner. AJ feels like everyone is changing but him. So he's going through his awkward phase in school, and he has a couple of friends, but he's in love with this girl, Mia, and he wants to go out on a date with her, but she is very interested in vampires. He doesn't know why, but later he finds out her interest in vampires is due to the fact that she is a vampire hunter. And this is color graphics. It's computer generated. It's amazing. I love that the story is just wonderful. So if you're looking for a good horror novel for the youngins, definitely Fake Blood would be good for them to read. I would not read Junji Ito with them.
No.
Unless you want them to have some nightmares. But Fake Blood was a really good novel. I read it for Spookathon for a picture book, and I really enjoyed it. We also have our book that we're reading for...
This is not a manga or a graphic novel.
No, but this is the book for Spookathon that we're reading this month, so it is very good. It is Toil and Trouble. I've read 3 stories out of it. A lot of people, 2 I enjoyed fine. It's an anthology of 15 tales of women and witchcraft, and they're all just witchy tales, so it is cute. There are some good stories that for your young adult that they could read. You could read with them as a campfire read or something. But those are our books that we have, and that's our vlog for Spookathon so far.
And this is a bit of a thriller, but I decided, because I've been after this series for a while now. I've been debating on picking it up, and I do like Dean Koontz, and I've read 90 pages of this book today, so for me, that means I'm really interested in it. But this first book in the Meet Jane Hawk series.
And she was mentioning that earlier in the vlog today, too, so she got a lot of those books, so.
Yay!
Until next time, I'm Melanie.
And I'm Shannon.
And we wish you
peace, love, books, and coffee.
and many blessings.
Bye.
Bye.